I don't need the stars to shine tonight. The room is warm, the door is closed. I've been chasing signs and second chances. Now I'm sitting still with what I know. The world keeps moving without my hands, and somehow that feels kind. I don't need more than this. I don't need louder joy. Just this breath, just this moment, just enough to feel okay. I'm not fixing all the cracks, I'm not begging for release. I'm just grateful, quietly, that I'm here and I can breathe. The past cannot, I don't answer now. Its voice is softer when I'm calm. Some things broke, but they taught me how to carry peace without alarm. I made a home inside my chest, where silence doesn't hurt. I don't need more than this. I don't need brighter days. Just this stillness in the dark, where my heart doesn't race. I'm not chasing who I was, I'm not scared of who I'll be. I'm just grateful, quietly, for the way life lets me breathe. No promises, no grand design, just morning light and passing time. If joy comes later, that's okay tonight. I'm not in the way. I don't need to win or lose, I don't need to understand. Some nights are meant for holding still and saying thanks for where I am. I'm not healed, I'm not undone, I'm just resting in between. I'm grateful, quietly, and somehow that's enough for me.
I woke up without rushing the day, didn't check the weight of my name. The mirror didn't ask me questions, it just watched me stand the same. The sky felt closer somehow, like it wasn't pressing down. I didn't fix everything overnight, but nothing felt too loud. I don't need the room to notice, I don't need the past to fade. I walk a little straighter now in my own unspoken way. Light feels different now, not blinding, not too strong. It doesn't push me forward, it just walks where I belong. I don't need to chase the sun, it knows where I've been. Life feels different now, it finally feels like a friend. Yeah, yeah. I move with less explanation, less armor on my chest. I stopped rehearsing worst case scenes, started trusting what's left. The ground feels solid under me, even when I'm unsure. I'm not feeling I'm not waiting for a moment, I'm living in the space. No applause, no spotlight, just breathe, moving in. Life feels different now, and I'm comfortable with it. Yeah, yeah. I'm good right here. Let the day come in slow. I don't rush the room when I walk in, I let the moment breathe. I've got time in my pocket and peace where doubt used to be. I don't explain my smile now, I don't hide it either. If you ask me how I'm doing, I might say better than either. No heavy thoughts in my head tonight, just rhythm keeping me straight. I learned the art of standing still while life finds its own pace. Yeah, I'm good, don't worry, yeah, I mean it this time. No cracks in my laughter, no weight in my spine. I move easy, not careless, just knowing who I am. I'm good, don't worry, everything's in my hands. I don't need a louder answer than the beat in my chest. I've danced with my shadows, now they finally rest. I laugh at my old reactions, the drama, the chase. Now I sip on the moment, let it melt in its place. I don't need the night to approve me, I don't need the day to agree. I got comfort in my own skin, that's a quiet luxury. I'm good, don't worry, yeah, I sleep just fine. No storm in my silence, no race in my mind. I move smooth, not hiding, just playing my part. I'm good, don't worry, I trust my own heart. Maybe this is what freedom sounds like. Low-key, no fireworks, just me and a steady rhythm, making peace look like it works. No flex, no proving, just breath on repeat. I let life lean into me while I sway with the beat. I'm good, don't worry, I don't fake this calm. I earn every inch of it, just being who I am. I move light, I move honest, no mask, no plan. I'm good, don't worry, yeah, I understand. Just vibing through the day, no rush, no fear. You didn't say much, but you didn't have to. The way you leaned closer said more than the truth. I wasn't searching, wasn't prepared, but something in your silence pulled me right there. It's not the words, it's the timing, not the touch, just the space. The kind of moment that happens softly and never asks for a name. It was just a little look, but it stayed too long. Just a half smile like you knew what was going on. I didn't fall, didn't rush, didn't try, but my heartbeat changed when your eyes met mine. Your eyes met mine. It crossed the room. You laughed like you knew me from somewhere before. like we shared a secret we didn't explore. I played it cool, you did too. Two calm hearts pretending nothing new. No promises hanging in, no future inside. Just electricity dressed up as polite. It was just a little look, but it crossed the room like a quiet question. Neither of us moved. No lies, no games, no reason to hide. Just a spark passing gently from you to I. Maybe we don't call it anything. Maybe we just smile and wait. Let the night do what it does best. Turn maybe into fate. I'm not chasing, you're not running. Just standing too close to ignore something. It was just a little look, but it felt brand new, like the start of a sentence we don't finish too soon. I don't need more than the light in your eyes. Just that moment hanging between you and I. Just that moment hanging between you and We'll see where it goes. Oh, maybe we won. Yeah. And that's kinda perfect. We didn't fight, we didn't fall apart. We just stopped moving from where we start. You smile the same, but it felt rehearsed, like something faded before it hurt. I kept pretending nothing changed, but silence speaks in different ways. We almost were something real. I almost felt what I shouldn't feel. No goodbye, no last kiss, just a space where love could have lived. Ooh. I still remember that little look. Now it feels empty when I look back. Your voice sounds further even when you're near. Like I'm already missing you here. I didn't ask, you didn't explain. Some endings come without the pain. We almost were but never stayed. A soft beginning that quietly faded. I don't hate you, I just miss what we never got to be. Maybe hearts were out of line. I won't blame you, I won't cry. I'll just let this feeling slide. We almost were and that's okay. Some loves aren't meant to fully stay. I'll carry this without regret. Just a quiet ache I won't forget. Still calm, still sad, still breathe.
nights down low, not to set a mood, just didn't wanna see what I'm going through. The phone lights up, I let it fade. Some nights are easier when nothing's said. I'm not sad, I'm not strong, I'm just here moving on. Nothing reaches me tonight, not your name, not the past, not the fight I'm breathing. But I don't fear, I'm awake, but nothing's real. The clock keeps asking questions, I don't reply. Time moves anyway, so do I. I don't miss you, I don't pretend, I just sit with the quiet till it ends. I don't fall, I don't rise, I just close both my eyes. Nothing reaches me tonight, no regret, no goodbye. I'm not broken, I'm not whole, just a heart in low control. Feeling nice, I won't run. If it waits, I'll let it come. I don't push, I don't pull, I just numb and stay still. Nothing reaches me tonight, and maybe that's okay. Some feelings need the dark to slowly fade. I'll wake up when I'm ready, not before. Nothing reaches me tonight anymore. Just breath. The night didn't hold me as tight as before. I slept without bracing my heart for the floor. No heavy thoughts waiting when I opened my eyes. Just a quiet kind of stillness that didn't feel like goodbye. I didn't smile, but I relaxed. It didn't hurt to breathe, that's all I noticed today. No weight on my chest, no fear in the way. I didn't feel joy, I didn't feel strong. It didn't hurt to breathe, and that felt like progress to me. The window that morning, rest on the wall. I watched the light move, didn't think at all.
made coffee in silence, let the steam rise slow. For the first time in days, I didn't feel alone. I didn't reach, but I stayed. It didn't hurt to breathe. The room felt safe again. Not happy, not healed, just calm settling in. I didn't need answers, I didn't need proof. It didn't hurt to breathe, and that was enough truth. Maybe this is how it starts, not with hope but rest. Maybe warmth comes quietly when the heart stops running from itself. It didn't hurt to breathe, and I held on to that like a small piece of light I didn't have to protect. No promise, no plan, just this simple relief. It didn't hurt to breathe, and that felt like safety to me. Ooh, soft light, slow breath, still here. Hey, the room feels deeper tonight, like the sound knows where I am. Every low note settles in like a steady hand. I don't need the words too loud, I don't need to explain. The bass moves under my chest and holds me in place. I'm not floating, I'm not falling, I land right here. Mellow sound holds me steady, keeps my feet on the ground. When my thoughts start drifting, it pulls me back around. I don't need a voice to save me, I don't need to be strong. The bass stays breathing with me all night long. I close my eyes, feel the weight, not heavy, just real. Like something finally understands how I'm supposed to feel. No sharp edges in the dark, no rush in my veins, just a rhythm under everything that doesn't change. I let go into the sound. Like a heartbeat below. When the world feels distant, it reminds me I'm home. I don't fight the silence, I don't need control, I don't need the bass wraps around my breathing and lets me go.
says I'm secure. I don't need the night to change. I don't need a sign. I don't need a sign. The place keeps me connected to myself in time. Moving slow, still safe, still here. I don't move fast anymore. I let the floor fill my weight. Every step lands deeper now, like I earned a space. The sound doesn't rush me, it sinks into my bones. I don't need the world out when the low end feels like home. I've been light, I've been lost, now I stand. This weight I can stand. Don't break my spine. The base is low, but it clears my mind. I don't float away, I don't need escape. This weight I can stand. Yeah, this weight stays. This weight stays. Dark don't scare me anymore. I know how to sit inside. Every low note pulls me down, but keeps me alive. I don't chase the high ground, I don't reach for a flame. I let the pressure hold me till I feel my name. I don't fall, I don't bend, I remain. This weight I can stand. Don't ask me why it hits my chest and steadies my mind. No noise, no flex, no need to explain. This weight I can stand. Yeah, I stay. This weight I can stand. I don't need to rise. I feel myself solid in the low dark vibe. If strength has a sound, it's slow and deep inside. This weight I can stand, and I'm still alive. The room's too quiet, but it feels right. Your shadow moves in the low light. No rush in the air, no need to speak. The bass stays low under our feet. I don't lean in, you don't pull away. Space between us
starts to sway. Low lights closer, I don't need your name. The bass still heavy, but it don't feel the same. It don't weigh me down, it pulls me near. Low lights closer, everything's clear. Your hand moves slow, like you know the beat. Not touching it, but it's already deep. I don't chase a moment, I let it grow. Some feelings hit harder when they stay low. No promises, no disguise, just calm me in your eyes. Low lights closer, let the silence talk. Every low feels like we're locked. I don't need more than you right here. Low lights closer, nothing to fear. We don't rush, we don't break. We let the night decide the pace. Your breath lines up with the sound. Heavy bass, soft skin, no ground final. Closer, no words, no show, no show. Just two hearts moving slow. The bass still heavy, but it feels like trust. Closer, yeah. There's enough. I don't need to know your past, I don't need to fix your scars. Just let me sit beside you, right where you are. No perfect lines to say, no roles to play tonight. Just two hearts slowing down in the same low light. I don't reach to hold you, I let you lean in. Some closeness doesn't rush, it just begins. Let me stay where you are, not ahead, not behind. Just close enough to feel your heartbeat match mine. I don't need to own your world, I don't need a sign. Let me stay where you are, and I'll stay right here in mine. Your voice sounds softer now, like you don't have to hide. I see the weight you carry when you exhale beside me. No spotlight on our silence, no pressure to be more, just a quiet understanding I didn't know before. I won't pull you closer if you're not ready yet. I'll stay in this moment without regret. Let me stay where you are, in the calm, in the slow, in the space where we don't need to ready. No, I won't rush to
with your hand holding mine. If love is learning how to listen, I'm here. If trust is silence that doesn't ache, I'm near. No fear in the quiet, no need to explain. Just warmth, just breathe, just staying the same. Let me stay where you are, in this soft in-between, where nothing's promised, but everything's seen. I don't need forever, I don't need a name. Let me stay where you are, and we'll be okay. Right here, no rush, just us.
Morning light finds the floor before it finds our eyes. Coffee steam, open windows, no reason to rush outside. Your shirt on the chair, mine's still warm on your skin. No questions waiting for us, just the day settling in. Nothing to prove, nothing to say, just being here feels okay. Still here in the morning, no need to pretend. Not chasing a feeling, just letting it spin. I don't need more than this slow start. Still here in the morning, with you in my heart. We talk about nothing, like it matters the most. Laugh a little too quietly so we don't break the close. The world can wait outside the door. Right now there's peace I didn't know before. No plans written down, no lines rehearsed, just gentle time unfolding first. Still here in the sun on your face, no big decisions, no future to chase. I don't need answers, I don't need art. Still here in the morning, and that's enough. Simple when no one's afraid, when staying feels lighter than running away. No fireworks needed, no promise to keep, just waking up gently and choosing to be. Still here in the morning, breathing you in, not holding too tight, not letting you slip. If this is a moment, I'll let it stay. Still here in the morning, starting the day. Ooh, 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 ooh. Soft light, slow
talk about forever, like it's something to decide. We just keep the door unlocked and walking side by side. You know when I go quiet, I know when you need space. We don't fix each other, we just slow the pace. No heavy promises, no lives we have to keep. Just showing up when it's not easy. We don't say it, we live every ordinary day. In the way we listen, in the way we stay. I don't need to hear the words to know you're choosing me. We don't say it, we live it. That's what love's become to be. Argue without breaking, we disappear and still come home. You let me be uncertain without feeling alone. No drama in our silence, no fear in being real. We trust the quiet moments more than how things feel. No spotlight needed, no perfect scene, just one just standing in between. We don't say it, we live it, and the small things that remain. In the way you reach for me when I'm tired or afraid. I don't need a big confession for a guarantee. We don't say it, we live it, and that's enough for me. With love there's patience, we've learned the time. With love there's effort, we're doing fine. No rush to define us, no fear to grow. We're building something that doesn't need a show. We don't say it, we let it, in the calm and the real. In the days that feel ordinary, but quietly heal. I don't need forever promise to know where I'll be. We don't say it, we live it. You're walking here with me, side by side. No, no, it's just us. Your keys on the table, my shoes by the door. We don't say much, we don't need more. Dinner on low heat, music barely loud, the kind of quiet that makes me proud. Nothing fancy, nothing new, just knowing I'm coming home to you. We built this into the day, like it's always been here. In the small little habits that make everything clear. No spotlight love, no perfect view, just a life unfolding, me and you.
fold the laundry, argue about the show, laugh at the same part we already know. You catch my eye from the other room, like even routine can still bloom. No fireworks, no parade, just warmth that doesn't fade. We built this into the day, in the morning and night, in the coming back tired, and turning off the lights. I don't miss the rush, I don't miss the chase. This love feels steady in its place. Maybe this is what lasts, not the highs or the thrill, but choosing each other when everything's still. No fear in the ordinary, no need to pretend. Just two people who don't want it to end. We built this into the day, like a familiar song that plays in the background where we belong. If the world feels heavy, we'll face it this way. We built this into the day. Lights low, doors closed. Lights low, doors closed. Lights low, doors closed. The dishes are drying, the room's finally still. No voices asking how I feel. Your breathing is easy next to mine. Time doesn't feel heavy tonight. I don't replay the day, I don't plan ahead, I just let the moment rest in my head. There's nothing left to fix tonight, nothing pulling at my chest, no loose ends in my thoughts, no need to be my best. I don't need tomorrow solved, I don't need a sign. There's nothing left to fix tonight, and that feels right. The window holds the city in a quiet frame. Even the noise outside feels tame. I think about the past, but it doesn't stay. It passes like the cars down the way. I don't hold on, I don't run, I let the night be enough. There's nothing left to fix tonight, no weight on who I am. I don't ask the silence for a better plan. If this is all there is, I'm fine. There's nothing left to fix tonight. I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive.
voice isn't loud. Maybe it doesn't shine. Maybe it just shows up when we stop trying. No proof required, no future to chase. Just being present in this quiet space. There's nothing left to fix tonight. No rush, no regret. I don't need a better version of what we have yet. I close my eyes without a fight. There's nothing left to fix tonight. Softer, slow breath, content. You're sitting where you always sit. I'm standing where I always stand. Nothing's moved, but somehow it feels less close than yesterday. The club sounds louder than before. The room feels wider than it should. I don't say anything, you don't either. We both feel something's changed. No fall, no fight, just space. We're a little farther than before. Not far, just enough to notice. Your hair's still close, but I don't reach. I don't know why, I just don't. We talk about the usual things, like they still mean the same. There's a pause between the words that wasn't there yesterday. I catch your eyes and look away, not out of fear, just hesitation. No reason, no blame, just quiet. We're a little further than before, still together, still here. But the warmth doesn't spill its fire. Where's the dead when we were near? Maybe closeness moves like the tide not leaving, just pulling back. Maybe love breaks two in and out without cracking. We're a little further than before, and that's okay for now. I don't push, I don't ask, I just notice and same moon, same night, more space. Ooh. Days pass without markers, no fights, no goodbyes, just less the same. We look in each other's eyes, we still ask how the day went. We still sit in the same place, but the answers feel thinner, like time erased the space. I don't feel wrong, I don't feel right, just less involved each night. We drift without moving, still here, still close, but the pull isn't holding like it used to the most. No one's leaving, no one's gone. We drift without moving, and the night goes on. I hear you breathe beside me, but I'm further inside, thinking thoughts I used to share without hiding. We smile at the same moments, but the smile doesn't stay. It fades before it lands, then quietly drifts away. No anger, no sound, just distance growing. We drift without moving, no crash, no fall, just a slow unlearning how to feel it all. I don't know when it started, I don't know why. We drift without moving, and time goes by. Maybe love changes shape when it isn't fed fear. Maybe silence grows when nothing's clear. I don't need a reason, I don't need a name, I just feel the motion without the pain. We drift without moving, still sharing the dark, but the light between us doesn't reach as far. If this is a season, I'll let it be. We drift without moving, quiet. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Same time, same space, drifting. I try to picture your face, but it doesn't stay long. It's like my mind just gently moving on, not by choice, not by pain, just less color in the frame. I don't miss you like before, I miss the way I used to. It's fading without goodbye, no breaking point, no final line, just softer echoes every day until the feeling thins away. Your voice sounds distant,
and I think it through, like a song I almost knew. I don't replay our moments, I let them pass. They don't hold me like they last. I don't cry, I don't fight, I just feel as each night is fading without goodbye. No door slammed, no last reply, just memory losing weight over time, until your name feels less like mine. Maybe this is mercy, not forgetting, but release when love gets quiet, so the heart can breathe. It's fading without goodbye, and I don't chase it as it flies. If this is how I let you go, then let it be this slow, or lighter, quieter, almost gone. I don't, almost gone. Room feels larger when not alone, but not in a way that scares me now. I hear my thoughts without pushing them down. No one waiting in the other room, no one missing on my phone. Just me, learning how to be alone. I don't feel the silence, I let it stay. I don't run from myself today, I sit with me now. No need to escape, I look in the mirror and I don't look away. I'm not lonely like before, I'm just quiet somehow. I sit with me now. I notice things I used to miss, like how my breathing slows, how the night feels softer when I let it close. I don't reach for memory, I don't replay old scenes, I let my thoughts pass by like something I don't need. It's who I love, stays who I am. I sit with me now. No fear, no disguise, I stay with the feeling until it dries. I don't need another voice to come, I'm just quiet somehow. I sit with me now. If love comes back, I'll meet it whole.
I sit with me now, in the dim, in the still, not trying to change how I feel. If this is the start of knowing her, then I sit with me now. Just me, breathing enough. I don't rush the morning, I let the light come in. I stand where I am without asking when. No hands pulling me forward, no past holding me down. I feel my feet on the floor, I hold my ground. I don't need to prove, I don't need a sign. I trust the space between each line. I hold my ground, even when it's quiet, even when no one's around. I don't shake, I don't lean, I stand in who I've become. I hold my ground. I know my limits now, I know when to stay. I listen to the pause before I say. I don't confuse calm, with being alone. This peace I'm standing in is something I own. No fear, no change, just balance in play. I hold my ground, not out of breath, but because I finally trust what's inside. I don't need the noise to feel sound. I hold my ground. If the world shifts, I'll adjust. If it shakes, I'll trust. I don't need to harden to be strong. I've been here all alone. I hold my ground, in the light, in the shade. I don't disappear,